what's up? Roll back, family. Hope all is well with everyone and may peace be upon you all. Okay. And I'm gonna drop another video. Yeah, for those that ever want to understand the mysteries of Kemet. I'm gonna drop a video pertaining to that right there, because I think you really you'll see, right? But yeah, family, understand that it's a lot of data here, alright? And also understand that the one and only true Messiah, Amun, Rayay, right, is here on the planet, right? Jesus, Yahshua. Understand it, alright? Okay. Alright, family, understand that 1 year, right, is now 6 months, alright? And 1 hour is now 30 minutes, okay? That's why you see that moon up there with the sun during the day, alright? That's a clear indication that this spell of time is collapsing, alright? Understand that your galaxy, the Milky Way, which is 120,000 light years in diameter, is merging with the Andromeda galaxy. And this is known as a Vesca Pisces, right? Also shown on your MasterCard, right? Also shown in the Audi symbol, Olympic symbol, and etc., right? The merging of two worlds, right? And this is causing a lot of effects like Mandela, okay? You know, Jiffy Peanut Butter to now Jif, right? And Curious George, right? You know, the little monkey with the tail, now he has no tail, right? Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, you know, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? Now it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, okay? So understand, you know, a dimensional shift is taking place here, okay? But this is an everyday thing because understand that you all are vibrating billions of times per second, right? So fast you appear still, right? And also because understand this is a thought world, family. And thoughts and energy are interchangeable because doesn't music, right, give you a certain thought or a certain feeling or even increase your kundalini? Right? When somebody reminds you of something and you get mad, you know, you sweat and tighten your fist and chest, right? That, you know, that thought produced energy, okay? Because understand you are energy. Consciousness is the aware energy, okay? And just as there are different degrees, really, there are different degrees in essence to energy, okay? AKA awareness, AKA consciousness, okay? The highest degree of energy, because understand all energy comes from source, Allah, eternal source, Allah, all, right? A process, right? A process that is, you know, carried out in all, okay? And, you know, if you still don't understand or overstand that all, the human consciousness, at a certain degree, not the highest, all to that level of human consciousness would be all that human is aware of on that planet, which would be familiars such as dogs, cats, fowl, you know, calf hair, you know, animals and other humans. So Allah, right, means source. Source is all, aka Pau. Stay with me now. Arm, leg, arm, head. You follow that? All humans have that, you know. Also, understand this whole thing is a testament, right? Testamenti or testamenti, Latin, huh? Testi, right? The body, or Jesuda, and menti, right? The mind, alright? So old body, old mind, new body, new mind, right? Before you even open the little book, right? It tells you what it's all about. Helios Biblos, right? Holy Bible, the book of fire, light, the sun, Helios, right? Means fire, okay? And of course power, right? And again, family, the knowledge of self, that which all, right? Arm, leg, arm, head, creatures have in common. You follow that? And that's how we're going to get out of this mess, family. Not Islam over Christianity. When the Quran is an extension of the Bible, for Quran means read and Bible means little book, put it together, alright? Not Christianity over Islam, not black folks killing off all white folks, not all white folks killing off black folks. You know, we done tried that, it don't work. We ain't getting out of it like that. We'll get out of it by knowledge, true knowledge, aka facts, another word for truth, right? Just, as man is another word for God, prophet, messenger, angel, Yahweh, Elohim, Baal, Lord, all of that, you see. Spiritual homophones, right? In essence. And it's going to take more than a week, alright? But do know every week, Thursdays and Sundays at 8-9 p.m. Central, class to ascend, right? The 144,000, and our leader, the overseer, the last elder, Jesus, Ahmed, the three Mims, right? Ahmed at birth, right? Muhammad in prophecy, right? And Mahmud in the end, that's now, right? The Messiah, family, will get us there, right? Really overstand that there, alright? Now, overstand, family, that a shift is occurring within our solar system, one that is accelerating our timeline or event line, right? Because, that's how time is calculated, alright, by events. Overstand that. Now, for that dwarf star there, you call Rektu, right, is suffering a profound, unexpected acceleration from the sun, Ra, itself, okay? From a specific, point of solar influence, our sun's gravitational field is thickened and stronger as, if scheduled to receive this traveler propel it onward. Now the result, family, is that dwarf star is accelerating, advancing its position sooner than projected, right? What was once an arrival timeline of 11 months has collapsed to 6 or less, right? Okay, so everything hinges here on this sudden solar behavior now, which appears designed to sling that dwarf star back towards the apex of its orbit, opposite of the sun, and with timely return, into the sway of the black hole it orbits. All right. Now, overstand, your government gonna call all these phenomenal celestial crafts comets. Don't mistake this for a comet. All right. Reason is Israel, tribe, family. Because the scale of this thing is entirely different, like comparing a sparrow to an eagle, right? We believe the Crulians, right, an ascended race of grays, agreeable in nature, okay, are no longer in control of this object here, through their craft still follows closely observant. They seem unable or unwilling to reduce its acceleration, okay? Now the repercussions are unraveling already. Taha, Earth's angular position to the sun is shifting rapidly as well, okay? In 30 days, the moon Sheski may suffer an orbital patch, okay? Settling in a more pronounced elliptical path, you see. These consequences here will be felt on your shores, alright? Now, with these being elliptical orbits means higher tides, with severe flooding in coastal areas. And as the tidal expands and collapses or shrinks per se, the inner solar system will not be spared. Mercury family may be lost during these passages. Overstand that the stellar imbalance should or cause the sun to absorb the planet or eject it from orbit with massive solar flares, alright? Know that Earth's geomagnetic field will enter a state of extreme fragility, alright? So it's going to be fragile here. And overstand, after the 20th of next September, exposure to the sun during flare activity family will be lethal, okay? Right? Sound familiar, huh? Alright. So, family, overstand that everything that you're reading with the, what they say, prophecy and the sun and this and that and all, the curses and all that. Family, this is nothing but galactical weather, alright? Overstand that there's a pole shift taking place again. Right? So really overstand disciple or disc-I-pull, and I'll get into that, okay? So really overstand what's going on here. Alright. Ascension is taking place. There's a dimensional shift taking place. Alright. All these ETs have been baking cakes here, which would be you all, and now they are ready. Follow that. Alright, family, I love you all. We will continue this here. And get in contact with Jesus. Shit, I don't know what else. Get in contact with Yahshua, the Messiah is on the planet. Obviously, because the devil is the president. Wadu.